What are you doing?
Do we have anything scheduled for? We're gonna go to Spinatars next week.
Does she
Not
need
sure.
food? Don't talk.
When are we gonna do it?
She don't want you to talk.
What is the elementary hours? Do we get it for Christmas?
I don't know. The ones for the address.
What's what, I just put like
Ones for the family.
Yeah, that's not, that's the Andalusia, Constable in Andalusia, Alabama, and then we'll look up that.
Can we do it on 13? High school information.
That's fine.
Can we do it the 13th? For what? So we could have that Monday to do it.
I don't know, because we have been asked to do the, at the Straughn Elementary School, they're doing parents' day out, and they asked us to volunteer watching the kids while the parents go out, but we were not sure about, so not doing that.
I used to do that whenever I was working for, little, office.
They did ask us to do that. And she just entertained the kids while their parents.
And then my mom would bring Jag to that.
Do you know Mrs. Mojo? So are we finished with these worksheets?
I'll take it to June. Here, bring a telephone number.
We hit the lot. So how do I set my resume up? You have the worksheets information that you need to put on your resume, and then we have a sample resume. Your resume should be divided in distinct sections. Everything should be headed except for the heading. So you have objective, education, experience, summary of skills, references. Everything should be divided. And what's the point of that? Why do you want things to be divided where you know where everything goes?
So I think you're neat and ordered.
Yes.
Do I have rotten toast on?
Yes. Heading should stand out as bold-faced and larger text. What does that mean? What do you do when you type your heading? When you start on your name, look on your sample resume. What does her name look like?
C-O-bold.
And
Okay,
centered. And is her name the same size as?
And it's all capital.
So larger.
I said okay.
Yes, larger font. Because she wants her name to stand out. Whenever the employer's taking 30 seconds to look over a resume, what's the first thing he's going to notice?
Her name.
Yes, her name. It should be chronologically ordered. Do you know what that means? What's chronological?
In the order that it's happening in time.
In time, yes, but you want to work backwards. So you want to put, if you go into work experience or volunteer experience, you want to put the thing you've done last. So if you did something in November and you did something in August, which one's going to come first? November. Also, when you put down work experience or volunteer experience, make sure you put your job responsibilities, the things that you did. Under volunteer, Minna, you said you volunteered at Save a Life. What things did you do there?
Served food and prepared it.
Yes.
Help explain.
Yes.
Cleaned up afterwards.
So you need to put that and not just Save a Life, because that could help you with what? Your new job. Your employer could look at that and go, oh, they could do this. If they just look at it and see Save a Life benefit, they have no idea what you've done. They might not even know what Save a Life is.
So we need to describe.
You need to describe it.
What would we describe for character at heart?
You create the lesson plans, and then you go down there and you teach the students. So you organize the plans, you create the plans, you instruct students, create activities. You do a lot with character at heart. Is that your favorite one? Because you asked about it a second ago. Character at heart.
I like Lucy.
I don't know. I didn't think you liked them last
Some of
time.
those little kids are
Well,
evil.
well,
They're not
They're
evil.
real,
They're
girl.
cute.
yeah.
And I don't know what happened, but now every day when I get off the bus, he tells me where he is. Like, little kids on my bus, they have no respect for the bus driver. I can yell at you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't yell, maybe you
They
should
don't listen.
model good respect.
Like,
Show them.
there's these two little kids, they always fight. I'm like,
Little
sit down,
kids
be quiet,
always.
sit. And then there's this little one, two little kids hit me every day. Every day.
Little
This one
kids
I know.
learn from older kids. They sure do. Little kids do learn from older kids.
Probably one I
My mama blames me and Harley for how
This is water, right?
Yeah, my mom blames me for how Peyton is. It's not me. I don't have attitude.
But I don't care,
Anyway.
Frankie acts just like me. Like, just like me. Except she's meaner than I am.
Where did Harley go?
She doesn't want to do today, but it's come.
I used Charles.
I gave you another worksheet, or Kate gave you another worksheet, and it's titled Action Verbs to Strengthen Your Resume. Do you see that? It's a single page also. Those are words to make you sound educated on your resume.
Oh. What if I can't spell the word? No, I'm gonna
If you
need
can't spell and it's right in front of you, it's okay. This is yours to keep.
Thanks, let's go ahead.
So if I want to say, I helped develop lesson plans, what can I say instead? I was helping.
Arrange,
I arranged,
contribute,
contribute,
contribute. I guided.
I guided, I initiated.
Funny.
Good word.
I can't, I can say that word again. Yeah.
I like this, PowerPoint, how you do it. It's really pretty.
I'll have to show you. It's called a Prezi. It's not a PowerPoint. It's online. I'll have to show you how to do it. They're really cool. You ready to move on?
No.
What if I wanted to say I communicated with Macy?
Contacting.
I contacted Macy.
I testified.
I did what with Macy? I testified.
Interpret? Yes. I'm gonna have to keep this paper.
It's yours to keep. What about this word under changes? Instead of you changing something, what can you do? I like modify.
Compare, create, design, establish, stimulate,
Do you like those vocabulary words? What if I did a spelling test on this? Would you like that?
No.
No. I cannot spell the word.
You can do a vocabulary test on it.
What does that say? Assess. Okay.
Don't turn it, please.
I want you all to use one of these words today. And tomorrow when you come into class, I want you to tell me how you use the words and who you were speaking to.
I'm gonna have to tell you about my pause button.
And I can't wait to hear about your pause buttons from
At church.
yesterday.
At church?
You hit your pause button?
Wait, what do you mean?
I had to.
What do you mean when you-
I didn't have to use my pause
When
button.
you're speaking to someone, just know
And
what
you're
to do.
talking about emotion stuff.
He's one of these words. And I know those words
She might.
Do you talk about research in Miss Fowler's class? It's English class.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We talk about commas.
Yeah.
Period.
Well, then it's communication. So you can, what can we use?
Contact. Declare, display, inform.
You can interpret a sentence. She might like that.
We're using what's that one word?
You're using research in Miss McGuire's class, aren't you?
Yeah.
Which words can you use in Miss McGuire's class?
Analyze.
You can use all those. Doesn't she have those words on her wall? Investigate, evaluate. Isn't that on a poster in her room? I think it is. You ready? I think it would be pretty if it was on a smartboard. I think you can like scan it and stuff or make it move like a. Bless you.
The back,
Toolbox.
It kind of has to like can pick our class. Cause we're the best class.
I know you couldn't record your.
Yeah, the next period class.
Or the
you
next
could
period.
write
Are we
here.
I did it.
Next year, when all these other people are trying to take JAD, you just need to not accept it.
She has 6 steps.
You
Some
just get
people,
assigned with
some people,
They come in.
I'm taking ag and J.
If we're already in the class and we sign up for it, we do it automatically, right?
As long as it works with your schedule. Like if it conflicts with a core class, then I can't pull you out of core class.
So I have you.
Might teach y'all health next year too. Whoops, sorry, I can just get that done. Resume tips and suggestions. Choose 2 off of here for your notes. But the resume should be concise, factual, and positive listing of your education, employment history, and accomplishments. It's the advertisement for your interview. Why should it be positive? Why don't you put anything negative on your resume?
Cause that makes you have a list like.
They can't say that much about
What did
you,
you
they
say?
thinking they will.
Choose 2?
They won't accept you.
Yeah, you can still work.
No,
Limit your resume to, how many pages?
One.
I was in one of my classes on Tuesday night, and my professor told me that the longest resume she'd ever seen was 68 pages.
Oh my God.
Now, how do you think the people interviewing her felt about reading 68 pages? Would you get bored after a while?
Another life story.
What are you doing?
1-inch margins, 12-inch fonts. That's standard. And since you probably have little work experience, you'll want to emphasize your accomplishments in and outside of the classroom.
Why did you make us write big letters? But now, I'm going out of room.
Just flip it over and right over. It would be messy in that way. Hold on. Is organized up here?
No.
Okay. The next slide's gonna be tips continued. And choose 2 off of this. Tell the truth and nothing but the truth on your resume. Why?
Because if you're lying, they'll find out.
Yes, and what will happen if you're lying?
You will get fired.
Because what do you get hired? Even if
Yeah,
it's
you will
something
be-
tiny. Why would they not want to interview you over a small white lie?
Because they would think
They
you're
know you're
not.
lying.
Yeah.
Because if you can't be trusted over something really small, can you be trusted over something really big? You need to sound positive and confident. Do not use I in your resume. Like when you give your summary skills, why should you use I? Sound
Because it
confident.
makes you feel like, makes them think you selfish. Like,
A little overly confident, like bragging a little bit.
Yeah.
That's true, but also it's because whose resume is it?
Yours.
It's kind of redundant to say They know who they're talking about. And ask people to proofread your resume.
Like you.
Like me. I guess. Now pull out, or you don't have to pull out, but we're gonna start writing our resume rough draft. You're gonna combine the worksheet that already has your information on it and the sample resume, and you are gonna create one for you. Today we're